Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass here, and welcome to Dweller's Empty Path, an adventure game created by Temmie, who you may know from Undertale fame. Dweller's Empty Path is also a sequel to another game they made called Escaped Chasm, although I think it's more of a sequel in the sense it takes place in the same world than a direct sequel with the same lead characters. So if you want to check that game out first, check out the video in the playlist down in the description. My head. It hurts. All these voices and all these faces are flooding into my head. Who are they? It feels like my head's gonna burst open. Someone, make it stop. So you're going for like a very strong Game Boy look. Like, you probably think of Link's Awakening. Another nightmare. I've been getting a lot of these lately. I have a feeling he's behind this one again. I don't think I can fall back asleep after that. Well, no use laying around in bed. Guess I'll go for a walk to clear my mind a bit. So I'm trying to vaguely remember when it went down in the original game. There was a dream demon, I remember, and there was a kind of... It was a little bit of a weird story that was a little vague, where the main character escaped into, I believe, what this world is, and then they became a cat monster kind of thing. So maybe it was representing escapism or something. And I believe this character appeared in that game towards the very end, but it's been a while since I've played it. The sun's out. It's too bright right now to use my lamp. Maybe writing a journal might help take my mind off things. And so that we save the game. I don't need to change clothes. What I'm wearing right now is fine. It's not like I have much variety anyway. Maybe I should pick up some new clothes sometime in town. My garbage can. I should empty it out soon. Manly Badass's hero's soul is starting to smell. There's a crumbled up note in here that says, "Hold shift to move faster, away from my soul." What is shift? Okay. Oh, I forgot about these apples I left here. They still seem good. I'll eat one later though. Hungry for apples? It's my bed. Of course, I haven't even left the room yet. Says you can end the game anytime, that was in the description. By going to the bed. So what happens if you end it early? I haven't left the room yet. Should I really? Yeah. Well, maybe I just won't have any more nightmares. We just get credits right off the bat. Oh, thank you for playing my game. So don't even need credit music. It's just you got the most boring ending ever. End. Really? That's all? At least leave the room next time. Alright, so let's leave the room. And then let's go back to sleep. I'm still feeling a little restless. Should I really? Yes. Guess I walked around enough. Hopefully it was enough for me to get some better sleep. And it's just your miserable ending. The sun's out. Too bad right now to turn the lamp on. Nice painting. It's bright and sunny out. The landscape of the mountain. It's really pretty. Clear a spare room. I can't use it to fly though, I just clean with it. Nice painting. living room couch, aka Claire's bed. I wish she just used a guest bed upstairs. I guess I'm pretty guilty of falling asleep on it too, though. The fridge is pretty empty, like my soul. I should do some shopping in the village soon. The stove. I have so many unpleasant stories involving this thing. I should cook this fish soon. Always good to wash your hands before you prepare food. This is the guest room. I'm assuming this is the front door. Then what's this door? Another room. My old journal. I filled up all the pages so I have a new one now in my room. I'm too embarrassed to read my old journal entries. A spare wardrobe. And some of my old clothes and Claire's outfits mixed in there. A photo of you, maybe? My old bed. I guess it's now the guest bed. To be honest, I don't know why Claire doesn't use this bed. This room was supposed to be for her. But she just sleeps on the couch downstairs. So then that means she's in the basement right now. There was like a really secret ending or something. I like that picture of me, so I decided to keep that one. Claire's broom. Why does she have so many brooms lying around the house? She's a witch. Lots of spell books and such. Some of these are in languages I've never seen before. Claire is really smart. Looks like a lot of ingredients for formulas and rituals. A lot of old torn up notes and formulas, it seems. As well as some failed experiments and empty vials. Yo, good morning, Yogi. Aren't you awake? Kind of early? Good morning, Claire. It is pretty early, huh? I haven't been sleeping all that well lately. Yeah. You don't look so great these days. Was another nightmare. Yeah. I've been getting them a lot more recently. I can't remember the last time I got a good full night's rest. This one was especially draining. I feel beyond exhausted. You know, I'm thinking it was probably his doing again. You know, Zara. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Usually with his nightmares, he ended up with some kind of eye looking back at me. I was also thinking it was him because I saw him by the front door earlier. Ah, there's no doubt about it then. It was him. These nightmares feel much more aggressive lately. Wonder if he's mad at me. Man, what's with that guy? Why's he so fixated on you? Think he's got a crush? I don't think it's that. Well, whatever it is, seriously, be careful around him. If I could get rid of him myself, I totally would. I put up so many spell berries around the house. He just comes in and breaks them like it was nothing. Don't worry about me. If it came down to it, he never tried anything. I can take care of myself. I'm not scared of him. Oh, you're so cool. After all, it's not like he's ever tricked you or roped you into his schemes before. Hey, if you're headed out, if you can pick up my order from the doctor's place in the castle town. Sure thing, if I end up heading that way. Thanks a bunch. You want stuff? Hey, here's Zara right there. What are you doing from my house? Of course you're here, Zara. You don't look so happy to see me. I'm never happy to see you. In your beautiful long hair, and shiny horns, and cool cape. Oh, so mean. So, what is it? Why are you here? I'm just dropping by to visit my favorite forest resident. And what else? That's all. I don't buy that for a second. You planned that nightmare I had last night in my head, right? Don't give the silent treatment, David Bowie. You want me to be useful for your plans and such, right? Would I really be of any use to you when I'm this fatigued? What's the point of doing this? It's my way of showing I care for you. Maybe you should care a little less. You're still here. How long are you gonna stay next to the house? How long would you like me to stay? You could leave now if you like. Ooh. Harvest Moon Garden. Some vegetables me and Claire have been growing. This would make for a cool RPG or like an action, like a Zelda style game, or no mail today. You know, top-down ones. Chirp! Chirp! You felt lost? Confused? I'm here to help. You like a hint? Whatever, sure. Have you helped the lost traveler find his way? Oh well. I don't really need any water right now. Oh well. The sky's clear. Good OST. Good OST going on too. Makes me feel comfy. Not like a relaxed comfy, but more like it's hard to describe because it's got some energy to it. So I don't really feel relaxed. Bark. Yep. Nothing to deliver today. Who lives here? Maybe snoop for your stuff. Lamp is on. I guess even though it's sunny out, there's no windows down here. A photo of me, Claire, and a Molto. But there's scribbles drawn over Claire's face. Aren't these vegetables from my garden? Box said, well, looks like spare parts. I guess her mechanical arm needs a lot of maintenance. Seems to be a manual for various machinery. Did she write this herself? Hello, Capcom-style character person? Oh, Yoki. You came to visit me. What a surprise. Hello, hello. I'm Molto. Hello. I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right. I just think it's funny if it sounds like Hello, Molto. I see you in the middle of repairs right now. Yeah, been at it all day. You damaged your arm. What happened? I got into a fight with a beast type earlier. I'm not really sure what I did to upset her. I don't think I did anything unusual. I was just minding my own business. It's gotta be the previous pro tag. Next thing I knew, she charged right at me and tore through my arm. My mechanical arm got damaged a bit, but it's nothing the best mechanic the whole kingdom can't fix. It's a shame Claire's potions don't work on you. Otherwise, I'd go and grab one for you. Ah! Even if they did work on me, there's no way I'd take it. I don't know how she'd throw in poison just to spite me. I don't think she'd go that far. Well, maybe she would. But she would! It was her that agitated the beast to attack me. Next time I see her, I'll give her a piece of my mind. I really don't think she upset the beast type. If anyone agitated the beast type, don't you think it'd be Zera? Oh. I guess so. Guess I've been seeing him around more lately, huh? Maybe you should give him a piece of your mind instead. No way. Zera's really scary. Tell me about it. What happened to all that energy from earlier? You really think Zera would have agitated that beast type? If it was anyone to be him, right? Maybe. But why would he do that? He only ever focused on you. I guess you're right. So if it wasn't Zera, it was definitely Claire. You're just looking for a reason to blame Claire, huh? What if it really was Zera? These types have been unusually active lately. Well, he did turn her into that, if I remember correctly. Because he It was something weird, like she was in a failed dimension or world. She's like, yeah, you know, you just become this and you'll live. Chirp, chirp. Hop. He has an acorn in his mouth. Take it. I feel pleasant. Maybe we can, go sleep now. They won't let me through. Let me through. We're going south. Grrr. You did some 360 spin there, my friend. Tanokis, maybe? It could just be raccoons. No, this is a fantasy universe, or Tanokis. Chirp. Chirp. There's a cave there. Ben! I don't know what species you are. This is a big place. Screech. Useless for these bones. Hello? Oh good, she's asleep. I really don't feel like dealing with her right now. Well, really I never do. Maybe she's just asleep forever. Yoki. Is she dreaming about me? I'll eat you yet. Just you wait. Take her Looney Tune fantasy somewhere else. I wonder where she even came from. She just showed up just a few years ago and has been in pain ever since. She always seemed to be targeting me. I don't know why. But even though she strikes so violently, it sort of feels like she doesn't really mean it. Like she knows she can't really beat me. It's strange. Have I met her before all this? To be honest, she's the kind of beast type the prince would get rid of. She's a dangerous type that will violently attack anyone. But I have a feeling she's not really what she seems. I should keep her existence a secret from the prince. She's never worn too close to the village. And she only seems interested in attacking me for some reason. Yeah, so that was the pro tag. It's in this cave. Useless. Looks like a riverbed, huh? Huh. There's a letter attached to this tree. I can't read this at all. What language is this? I'll put it back, I guess. What could this letter be for this deep in the forest? Probably for her? Not our main character, her, but the beast type. Boy, we're gonna need some fast travel after a while, depending on how big this map is. Ben! It's strange. No matter how time I walk, it's like I'm going around in circles. Rumor has it that this forest has been enchanted by a witch. All who enter the forest lose their way. I guess the rumors are true. I'm lost too. I guess he's talking about Claire's barrier. The barrier only activates if strangers get too close to our house. Though, the barrier should be broken at the moment. I guess it's still in effect enough to make some people lose their way. Are you not affected by the enchanted forest? Do you think you can help me get out of here? I've been looking for the nearby village. Sure. Okay, try not to stray too far away from me. Thank you so much. What a relief to come across someone so kind. You better not be a bandit or something weird. You just lured the worst killer ever to our village! Moo. What's a cow doing this deep in the forest? Yeah, that's strange. Maybe we have to not have the traveler with us to, seem shy. What happens? Can we take you to the witch? This looks like a little rough. Let's turn around. I agree. No, intervene! I have a curiosity. I'm gonna try to take you back. Miss, where do you go? Hello? Guess the bear's too strong for me this far in. Oh, there you are. It was a strange fog, and next thing I knew I was back here. Try to stick to you more closely this time. This sign... Camera over here. Left to village, right to castle town. So you want to go to the village. Carol. Hop, hop, little frog. How cute. The bunny wants to play. Winning beast-type territory ahead. Good thing we didn't run into any beast types. Happened to Ghana for sure. Yeah, you were really lucky. Maybe being affected by the berry was for the best. Ah, this will be fine. Thank you so much for helping me out of the forest. Sure thing. When I got so deep into the forest, did you not notice any of the signs? I wonder if Zara had anything to do with it. What are these? The missing journal pages. Bark, bark. Some fresh vegetables from a fresh garden. Chirp, chirp. Oh well. Villagers like to make wishes at this one. When any of them come true. Maybe I should try it. My mommy told me to stay away from you. She said you were actually a scary beast type in disguise. You're not gonna eat me, right? Don't worry, I won't do that. Are we a beast? I was trying to debate if we're like maybe just something that seemed like species of Zara, but more animal-like. I don't have anything to deliver here at the moment. This thing seems like it's in working condition. I just moved here from the castle town. It's a bit of a distance from here. I'm waiting for some things to arrive in the mail that my family's sending over. They sure are taking their time. Looks like they've been writing several letters. How was it when you took down that beast type that stormed into the village? It was appreciated, but a lot of us didn't know if you were a beast type. To be honest, I was also scared of you up until recently. But after you started working at the post office and coming by often, I realized you're pretty alright. Oh well. An empty diner? Hello? Anyone here? Hey, is that Yoki here? Cat meow? Sorry, I was handling some stuff in the back. How are ya? I'm alright, I'm just taking a small walk. Oh, you don't look so great to me. Well, actually, I guess I've been better. Thought so. Can't fool these sharp eyes. Tell me, what's been on your mind? It's a little tough to explain. Let's just say I haven't been getting much sleep these days. Ah, I see. Well, how about I get you some nice hot tea? My treat. Looks like you could use it. Thanks, Kana. That sounds great. So, besides bad sleep, what else been going on in your life? Work's been busy. These types have been very active lately. Feels like the prince has a new job for me every day. Oh, I see. Man, I remember the days I used to work for the crown. Those were some rough times. I've got to leave it all behind me. Yeah, I can't imagine what it must have been like to work as a mercenary. I guess everyone here is kind of an animal person. But then I'm assuming beast types are like ferals. They're like a little more different, a little more violent and strong or something. More like animals, basically, like a beast. You get your hands up in some pretty messy situations. How about you, though? Yeah, situations of beast types, right? Can't imagine that work being too pleasant either. It's not so bad. Humbling them down when they're on a rampage isn't too hard for me. The prince can get pretty upset if I let them free afterwards, though. Ha! Just like you. You're the only one I know would be so cool dealing with beast types. I'm sure everyone else would take being a mercenary over the work you deal with. But I guess you've got some that odd power that seems to knock them right out. Yeah, though. I don't like relying on that power so much. I'd never deal with them without using this power that I don't understand. Yeah, I get ya. Well, speaking of which, I've been feeling pretty stiff lately. And business is a bit slow at the moment. Want to enter the forest and spar for a bit. I'm raring to stretch my arms and legs a bit. Sure thing. How about we meet up at our old sparring spot? An old tree stump. Sounds good, I'll meet you there. So that's what the diary pages are for. Carriage service ahead. Fast travel? Hi, delivery girl. Got any mail for me today? No, nothing yet. I'm not working at the moment. Okay, I see. I'm waiting on a few letters to arrive. Phew. I'm beat. Thanks for helping me out with the forest earlier. I think sometime tomorrow, I want to try to find the lakefront I grew up by. Are you from around here? Yes, I am, in fact. I grew up in the castle town that's a bit ways from here. Though, it's been so long since I've been back there. Back here, rather. It seems I've forgotten all the routes I used to know here. Well, if you find me tomorrow, I can take you there if you'd like. Oh, I'd really appreciate that. What a kind person you are. Meow, meow. Mouse? My mom wanted me... Wait, no. It's a mouse, so... My mom wanted me to pick up some stuff from the market. I don't remember what I was supposed to get. Ho-ho! Maybe I was supposed to get some Disney World products. I mean... Undertale products. Huh. Unique portrait. Probably a reference. What should you bring with us on our journey? There's a good variety of supplies to choose from in such a small village. Now stack up some of these incredible armor upgrades. Oh, it's a delivery girl. You're doing a great job. Before I used to deliver the mail, it used to be Esty, but we'd always get our mail at weird hours, or it'd be several days late. It's so much better now that you deliver everything. Thank you. I think he tries his best, though. With how spacey ST can be, I can't imagine anyone ever got their mail. Looks like these are letters that need to be sent out today. Hey, boss. Yeah, because it looks like we kind of like... I can't tell if it's a tail or if it's part of the hair. Hey, Esty. Where's Est? Oh, hello. Sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't notice you walked in. No worries, I'm a bit out of myself. Though, he's always like this. Hey, now that you're here, there's some mail that's been piling up. Can you get around to sending them out? I'm not actually... I didn't come here for work. Yeah, sure thing. I'm not scheduled today, though. I'll still get paid, right? No. Hey, he's going out again. Letters read this sent out today are on the table over there. These are letters to be sent out today. Guess I'll go deliver these to the villagers. We'll drop off their mail here. Don't have to look through here right now. You walk west, you'll hit the kingdom's border. I've never gone that far. Kinda curious what the next kingdom is like. I'd like to travel out again soon. Though, the prince throws a fit whenever he finds out I leave. Now, does a prince throw a fit because they have a crush on you? Selling some freshly harvested grains. Or because you're some kind of, like, beast hunting badass. What to buy? One down, two to go. One more to go. Looks like all the letters have been delivered. Should head back to the post office. Let's see that one person open their mail. I'm so glad my stuff arrived in the mail. I was so worried that my family forgot to send these out. Or even worse, they got lost in transit. Pay me. He's in here. I guess he went out for a bit? There's something left on the desk here. It's money. In a note. Went out for a bit, here's something for your time. Thanks for the hard work, Esty. There's double my usual pay here. Thanks, Esty. That's some good money. Shrine ahead. A large dragon statue. Seems to be covered in moss and vines. Falling apart. I guess nobody comes to take care of it. A crumbling statue of a forgotten deity of some sort. This has been here for as long as I can remember. But I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone come over here or talk about it. I wonder what this statue's all about. Let's push it off the edge. Hello? Huh. Who was that? This path borders another kingdom. Probably shouldn't venture too far out. We have a reason to. Huh. Guess I can't really do anything here yet. At all. You feeling lost, confused? I need help. Like a hint. Sure. I'll take a carriage ride. You'll find the carriage service in the village at the castle town gate. Oh, it's a hint for area? Here's the carriage service. Those are pigs. A well is well taken care of. Well, I'll be. Moo. Head over to the castle. Want a lift? Sure. Yes, thank you. Alright, hop on in. Take care. Castletown Gate. I'm trying to figure out where I am. Ugh, what a boring day. Wish something interesting would happen. Hey, why don't you transform into a large beast type so I have something to cut down? Sorry, I don't think I can do that. Let's go north first. Kinda like backtrack. There aren't many people traveling through the forest these days. Maybe because of the spike in beast type appearances. I'm patrolling the area to make sure there aren't any suspicious people about. I mean, besides you. Am I suspicious to you? Absolutely. But you already know everyone thinks you're fishy. I guess so. Graveyard. Why is this like such a cliche graveyard? Ooh, ghosts. Give us money so we can buy Apple point cards and play gacha games. Yeah, that's right, get on my way, ghost. A journal. Who does this belong to? Its contents, sure. It was a new morning. Everything was quiet and peaceful, except for the occasional beast type strolling about. Nothing out of the ordinary for this place. A place I wanted to stay for the rest of my life, I thought to myself. And then, it was as I was gathering something for breakfast, I saw someone crying. Someone this deep in the forest. Were they lost? I went to take a closer look. That kinda looks like us. A lone girl, crying all by herself. She looked to be maybe just a little bit younger than me. What was she doing here all by herself? Did she get separated from her parents? Did she have any parents? Should I help her? My instincts were telling me, don't get involved, and don't let anyone get involved with you. But what if she was like me? If she was all alone? This girl, could she survive in this forest all on her own? In the end, I decided to go and see if there was something I could do for her. I asked her, what are you doing here all by yourself in the forest? Is that the Dream Demon guy? Could be. He's got like, looks like he's got like goat hoofs. Are you lost? My sister. I can't find her. The girl cried. She had gotten separated from her sister somehow. Well, all I had to do was help her find her sister, right? There's no way I could leave her alone while she's lost and scared. At this rate, she'd be food to any nearby wandering beast type. It might not be us. Can't tell yet. It's dangerous here, I told her. I'll help you find your sister. As As I helped her up, she seemed to calm down almost immediately. "What's your name?" I asked her. "Nope, Billy answer." "Yoki," she said. "Okay, Yoki, let's check the nearby village. Maybe someone there might have seen where your sister went," I told her. And so, we went to check the nearby village. But it seemed like nobody had seen her sister. Nobody recognized this girl. The girl barely said anything at all, so I had to speak for her. Hours had passed, and still not even a hint about her sister's whereabouts. With no luck at the village, I decided maybe it was better to continue the search in the forest. This girl and her sister, were they travelers? Where did this girl come from? I tried to ask her, but she wouldn't answer any of my questions. Actually, after I started asking her about her past, she collapsed. Did I push her too hard? It was getting late, and we were far from the village. So, I decided to take her back to the place I was staying at. It's a little run down, but it was better than having her sleep out here in the forest. I thought to myself, it'll only be one night, then tomorrow I'll leave her with someone at the village. Someone like me. I don't know if I can really be of much help to her. Just when I thought my life would be easy and peaceful from here on out. This is his journal. But, sister, how strange. Did I have a sister? I'd like to read more. First, let's look in the basement. So yeah, it is the dream demon. It looks a little different now. His treasure chest is sealed shut. No one got trapped inside. There's something in here. A broken bottle. I see what was left here. I'll just put it back. So maybe we get the pages and we come back and read it? Too many pages are missing. Ah, I see what we're collecting the pages. Then, I wonder if the protagonist of Chasm, who became a beast, I wonder if she's his sister or something weird. Lore. Oh, you're back in town, Yoki. Can I have a chop for the prince? I'm not sure yet. Just want to take a small walk is all. These more beast types have been showing up. Taxes have been going through the roof. Not much more I can handle this. Welcome, welcome. What can we help you with today? Let us know if you need anything. Feel free to try on any of the dresses you see. Oh, we can try on dresses. Well, they weren't joking. That's a good look. That's a good look. Ah, okay, you know, classic. Stylish. The fitting room. Guess it wouldn't hurt to try on some clothes. Please, try on some of our works. Feel free to browse our selection. We use only the finest materials of fabrics in our dresses. Thank you for stopping by. Sorry, I'm just a windows shopper. Welcome. There's a room available if you'd like. You look quite tired. I'll be okay. Thank you, though. This bed is very comfy. Empty. Guess these wardrobes are for guests after all. You have antenna and a tail. Are you beast type? No, I'm not. Should go for a bite to eat. Want to quit my job and become an apprentice to the tailors. That's so cute. Town library. Welcome to the library. I believe you have a few overdue books. Please bring them back soon before I issue you a late fee. Sorry, bring them back soon. A lot of the books I bought are for Claire. Oh, she's almost done. I don't want a late fee. I like to come to the library often. It's a nice and quiet place to think and reflect on life. Origin natural types. The three major classifications are origin types, natural types, beast types. Natural types develop and share physical traits dependent on their environment. They typically share features with nearby wildlife. However, some have been found to readily adapt plant-like features. Known as lore. Origin types, on the other hand, are those who do not adapt physical traits regardless of their environment. Natural types and origin types are classified as human, beast types are not. After the appearance of beast types, natural types began to face prejudice, since both beast types and natural types can share features with wildlife. Origin types are sometimes defensive and aggressive to natural types. This has caused division within communities, and some have chosen to live separate from each other as a result. So it's like the forest magical and beast types. Unlike origin types, and natural types are not defined as human. Each beast type is considered their own species unrelated to each other. They must have the overarching classification of beast type. It is unknown where they come from, and they've been known to simply just appear. They have a wide-ranging degree of intelligence and mannerisms. Most have been known to have the demeanor of wild animals and are typically very violent. There have been documented cases of human-like behavior and intelligence. However, despite those with more human-like intelligence, beast types tend to revert to a more primitive, primal state, becoming aggressive and violent. No matter how close to the fauna intelligence beast types can be to humans, beast types have shown they cannot determine the gravity of death. Almost all beast types have the ability to alter their form in different stages. They derive their name from their enormity and incretion of their largest form. Some can change willingly, others seem to do it without realizing it. They typically do not hold their largest aggressive form for very long. However, they've been known to wipe out entire villages and towns during that time. Different kingdoms have different ways of dealing with beast types. Due to their dangerous nature and threat, many of them killed on the spot. Seems like a book was taken out of it recently. Demons and Angels, Myth, Stories, and Lore. I'm not too interested in this. Damn. There's a lot of textbooks and learning materials here. Whenever Claire wants something, I usually pick it up for her here. Wish she didn't incur all those late fees on my name. Blessing of Magic, delicate balance. Some people are born with the blessing of magic. The amount of magic that someone can be born with varies from person to person. From a young age, those with magic can be specially trained by the crown in their choice of study. But with a great gift comes great responsibility. Those with magic are expected to follow strict laws set by the crown. Misuse of magic, such as practice of witchcraft or other forbidden practices, are subject to strict punishment, such as detainment and execution. While magic is a subject with endless possibilities to create and perform the impossible, there are fields of magic that are dangerously unpredictable and cannot be fully fathomed. To avoid severe consequences and danger to the general populace, such crafts are forbidden. Witchcraft is a highly forbidden practice. It dives into realms beyond mortal comprehension. With high consequences and risks, every spell or ritual performed, even the fully perfected ones, before its ban, there are many who saw its endless possibilities and attempted its studies. However, the results of people's endeavors were catastrophic and caused countless deaths. As the risk outweighed its promise, many kingdoms have deemed it too dangerous to pursue its study. So I'm curious why people adopt beast-like traits in general. Like everyone just starts becoming cat girls and things. Because it's very anime after a while. Oh, you have a tail. You're so cool. I'm gonna be like you when I grow up. Chirp. My dad doesn't like the prince. Says he'll never be like the last king. A large fountain. Bird on top is really cute. The prince is so handsome. If only he wasn't so cold and stern. Sprite-wise, actually, you see how the way they move? I did mention Zelda, but sprite-wise, I think this is Final Fantasy Legend. That kind of walk, that's literally their walk right there in the sprites. Hey there. More to do for the prince today? No, just taking a small walk. Downstairs is the dining hall. It'll be quite some time before a meal is ready, however. Halt! Oh, wait. Is this you? Oh, that's you. Sorry. I'm afraid I don't trust you at all. You have the Prince and High Knight food, but not me. Well, it's Yoki. I'll probably find she enters the Prince's room. Yeah, I don't want to mess with you. Thanks, I think. Oh yeah, snooping as usual. It's a large collection of clothes. It's all so fancy too. I guess he does rule a kingdom, so this shouldn't be that surprising. Seems like some kind of index or record. Is this of me? Oh, there's a section for me in here. Yoki. Dangerous, suspicious character, potential beast type. Demeanor, calm, passive, avoids conflict. Princess notes. High risk due to an inability to determine species and front level. Unknown being capable of great strength and use of magic of questionable origin. Source of magic is unlikely witchcraft. Keep under surveillance at all times. Sign agreement. Free travel in the residence in Castletown and nearby village in return for services to the crown. Will not enter missions where the target is human. Refusal or breach of signed agreement is grounds for elimination or detainment. Guess the prince really makes sure to document everything. You know how often this is updated. So wait, these ears have eyes in them? Such a fancy dresser. The mirror on it is so clear and crisp. Beautiful view of the courtyard. That's gotta be the prince right there. Let's not talk to you yet. Let's see what these rooms have to offer. I still miss the queen dearly. Statues of former king and queen. Prince's parents. It's too bad I never get to meet them myself. The people really seem to admire and respect them. The prince feels like he has to live up to his parents' reputation. Not only does he not want to let his people down, he doesn't want to let down the hopes and expectations his parents had for him. Must be hard for him. I looked up to the previous king a lot. I still mourn his death. I try to hold up to the prince, but I don't know if he'll ever be quite his father. This is the throne room. The prince is in his office at the moment. I think he's been meaning to see you anyway, so you should head up there. Dining hall, maids. The prince works very hard, but his cold personality puts off a lot of people. A lot of his subjects and soldiers have some pretty unkind things to say about him. The prince hasn't been eating much these days. He was preoccupied with all the reports of beast-type attacks lately. Kitchen. We're currently preparing the prince's favorite meal. Stuffed peppers with some baked clams as an appetizer. Yeah, not bad. There's several utensils in here ready to be cleaned. The garbage must be emptied regularly. Onions, mushrooms, chopped up garlic cloves, ground beef and tomatoes. Seasoned with some salt, pepper, and thyme. All cooked and stuffed into pepper and placed in the oven. A wonderful recipe for success. Food isn't ready yet. You can't rush perfection. So many different foods being prepared at once, because they do have to feed the entire castle. The dungeons. I've never spending time in here. Remember the days we kept you in here? We all thought you were a beast type. I was so confused as why you were so civil and didn't resist. Guess what, the prince gave you a chance to let you work for the crown. Door's locked. Oh, you're new here, so you don't know about Yoki. It was a beast type that got into a nearby village and really wrecked the place a few years ago. A few soldiers were sent over there to get rid of it, but when they arrived, they wouldn't necessarily take it down. All by herself. It was unlike anything anybody had ever seen. She displayed both incredible strength and magic. People were speculating she was either a beast type or a witch, or maybe even both. Wow! How creepy! You ever found out what she was? No. Nobody was able to figure it out. Not even she knew, apparently. But I think for sure. If she didn't come in so peacefully, she'd been executed by now for sure. What if everyone here is even capable of executing her? She's like she overpower anyone. I think she ended up being on our side. Yeah, I don't trust her one bit. There's no way someone like that comes out of nowhere and ends up being any good. The prince had any spine, he'd taken her out himself when she got taken in. Awkward. This is such a large game for such a simple game. Which is interesting. What do you want? Cold as ever. I'm quite busy right now, so out of it quickly. I just came to stop by. Had a bad dream, so... A bad dream? Don't tell me you came here just for the idle chatter. I guess I came here for something like that. Honestly, what do you want me to do? Console you? Read you a little bedtime story? Fetch you a warm glass of milk? This guy... You know, you'd be more popular with your subjects if you were a little more considerate. Huh. My people like me just fine. I'll have you know. That's not what I've been hearing. Enough of this. If you're finished, I'd like to get back to work. Alright, guess I'll come by again later. By the way, this paperwork I'm currently filing out is for you. Which means I have a job for you to do soon. Oh? A few of my soldiers have disappeared up north. You think it might be due to an aggressive beast type in the area. And you want me to go and do something about it. Precisely. Once I have a little more information, I'll be sending someone to pick you up at the village. It'll still be a few days until they send you out, so there's no need to ready just yet. When that time does come, you are to assist my men in scouting the area. If we determine the cause to be a beast type, you are to exterminate at once. Alright. Just so you know, if it turns out to be a human behind this, I won't be helping with this. Of course, I'll uphold our agreement. And you must understand, you can only live peacefully in your little forest house if you follow my orders. Do not show mercy to these dangerous beast types. Should you do so, and disobey me, my orders, to eliminate... I'll be redetermining your own threat level to our kingdom. Yeah, I get it. So we're done here. Is there a book I'm supposed to look at here? Town doctor. Good day. Is there anything I can do for you? Hi, Claire wanted to pick up an order from you. Ah. I see, one moment. Thank you for waiting. Here's her order. Thank you. I trust if you know Claire, you'll know to keep this a secret, yes? You mean that you sell these items? Yeah, no worries. The situation's a little... If you ask me, I think the reason so many beast types have been showing up is because of the one Prince hired. Man, I've had enough of this town. I've been thinking about moving to the village nearby. Blacksmith. Yeah, Yoki, what are you doing here? You ain't had to go to a blade. Just dropping by. I'd look at your work, see if I can't use them. They all look so impressive. Yeah, look all you want. Just no none of them for you. Kinda makes me wish I knew how to use them. Like I look cool with a sword. I was thinking pick up a new spear for the blacksmith. His work is really fantastic. There's apparently some casualties up north. People think it was another beast type that went rampant and killed some soldiers. That means they're probably gonna send Yoki up there to check it out, huh? Yeah, probably. If anyone's gonna get tangled up in that, better than us, right?